Hey guys, Electro Ninja here. Before this video begins, I would just like to let you know that this video style may come into the future. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy. See. Hey guys, Electro Ninja here. In today's video, I'm gonna be kind of reviewing, kind of telling you what it is about Greatest American Hero, one of my all-time favorite shows, and hopefully by the end of this, you will be interested in it. So before we begin, I'd just like to say that this show was on the air from March of 1981 to February of 1983. So yeah, long time ago, and it's a really old show compared to most other shows that I'm probably going to be talking about. But even though that's the case, it is by far one of the greatest shows that I've ever seen, and I grew up on it, kind of. Anyways, let's continue. So first of all, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the three main characters. The first of which is played by William Catt, who plays Ralph Hinckley slash Hanley, who is the main character and um, is the greatest American hero. Um, he is a high school teacher who teaches a lot of the delinquents of the school, and they call him Mr. H. Now, there is a little bit about why he is called both Hinckley and Hanley, and it's because of the fact that when they were originally making the show, they chose, I believe it was Hinckley, but around the same time that the show was airing, that the pilot aired, shortly after the pilot aired, they found out there was some guy that had the last name Hinckley that was a criminal. So, in order to make it so that people didn't assume that Ralph was related to this guy, they changed his name to Hanley to prevent any issues. And that's just important. And some people just didn't notice because all the kids called him Mr. H, and the other main characters called him Ralph. So yeah. Next up is Robert Culp, who played Bill Maxwell. Bill is an FBI agent who was tasked to by the aliens who gave Ralph his suit, and I'll be talking about this more later, um, to help him figure things out and save the world, basically. Um, and again, I'll get into everything about this when I'm talking about the plot later. Um, the next character is Connie Sellecca, who plays Pam Davison, who is the love interest for Ralph. So yeah. Um, So let's talk about the show. First of all, I have watched, I think, a little bit of most of the all of the first season and a little bit of the second season. I do want to watch more of it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I've also watched the very last episode, but that's beside the point. Um, anyways, so the point of the show is, first of all, it's a comedy. It is a comedy superhero show that has some um, interesting facts, and the characters are dealing with um, several issues. Um, So basically, Ralph and Bill meet each other while Ralph is taking the delinquent kids out on a field trip out in the desert. Um, they for some reason can't start their car um, when an alien ship comes down, and basically they um, get tasked with saving the world. Ralph is given this awesome suit with an instruction manual, um, but he loses it, so he has to learn on the fly how to use all of his superpowers, and it's just great. Um, Throughout most of the show, he's constantly just like um, he's he's just trying to figure everything out, but he keeps failing. It's awesome. Um, the suit gives him several powers, from super strength to flight to being able to turn invisible to telekinesis, I believe. I don't know all of the powers, but those are the ones that I can remember right off the top of my head. Um, and it's really fun. Um, Bill helps him out with things from at the very beginning. Has a little bit of difficulty getting into it, but yeah. Um, and then Pam um, is Ralph's lawyer because of issues in the show where Ralph and his ex-wife um, are having issues with their son and figuring out who gets to keep him most of the time. And Pam is helping him out because she's his lawyer. But over time, they grow into a really good relationship. It's actually really fast. So, yeah. Anyways, throughout the show, they get tasked with several different things. Um, there's an episode where Ralph has to be a pitcher. There's an episode that's solely focused on Bill having a midlife crisis. Um, there's a part where the previous holder of the suit comes into play, and lots of different things. Um, Eventually, Ralph will get a new um, instruction manual and lose it. But yeah. Um, but that's the whole show. So that's basically what the show happens. Um, a little fun fact that is in the extras of some of the discs. They actually explain where um, the symbol came from, um, which there. They actually say so the way that it was actually designed was um, they were trying to figure out the symbol. Someone in the team picks up a pair of scissors and says, that's your symbol," and they just rolled with it. They edited it obviously, but that's how the symbol came to be, and it's really fun. Anyways, where can you buy this, um, or watch it? Um, So I actually looked it up to try and see if I could find any locations. It's not on Netflix, it's not on Hulu, so don't worry about checking there. It is on Amazon though. You can either buy the complete collection, which is what you're seeing on the screen right now. Um, that's their version. My version I got from Cracker Barrel, um, if I'm remembering correctly. Um, but yeah, you can buy it from Amazon. You can also watch it on Amazon Prime, I believe, if you buy it again. Um, I don't know of any other places to buy it though. So, yeah. So if you guys are interested, then that's where you buy it. But now we're gonna have the conclusion. Um, so I was gonna just record me singing the song over the over this picture, but instead I'm actually gonna sing it over the actual intro. So you guys can see the intro and tell me what you guys, and then you guys can see what if you guys actually want to play get the show or not. So, anyways, I'll be right back. Look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking thank you all again for watching this video. Again, you can I've put the link in the description of where you can buy the complete collection. Um, and hopefully you guys will enjoy watching the show just as much as I have. Um, and if anyone asks um, you what the frell you're watching, just say it's the greatest American hero, and they will probably look at you funny. But it's an amazing show again. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check out the merch store again down in the description. We're gonna make it Thanksgiving. We're working on a Thanksgiving shirt, so watch out for that, as well as a we have other videos coming out soon. So make sure to stay tuned, and I will see you guys next time. But on bonus fact for those of you who stuck around to the end, Homestar Runner has been Ralph 2 times, including an actual cartoon and as a puppet. Anyways, thank you all again for watching. Let's just watch the intro one last time. See you guys next time.